Hey everybody, this is Shayo. Welcome to Pokemon Red. We're going into the gym this time. I have no clue to the name of this, what this part's going to be, but probably by the time it gets up I'll probably have a decent thought of it. The gimmick in this one is that there's some invisible walls. I'll just switch the colours here, because you can't really see them with the normal palette, but you can actually see them with a different palette on, which is, well, it's sort of an advantage of using the Super Game Boy. And yes, I get the funny feeling I'm under leveled now. But hey, I'm actually outspeeding his Hypno, and now I'm poisoned. That's pretty great. And we killed you. It's a poison type gym, but a lot of people do like using drowsies and hypnos in here. So let's find my antidotes. But yeah, if everything goes to plan, both Dozy and Snakebite will pretty much carry us through this place. And I still don't understand why Drowsy and Hypno can learn poison gas. Unless they have bad farting thingies or something like that. They just generally have bad gas. Oh, this guy's withdrawing people. And you have a Kadabra who is pretty much susceptible to physical attacks anyway, so dead. Kinda silly, really. Yes, let's make you suffer. We'll make you suffer. I'm gonna kill you with Thunder Shock. Since I can. Or not, make a lighter at me game. Oh well. More drowsies, I'm going to Thunderbolt this one. It's interesting because I think that's the only guy that actually switches his Pokemon out. Really? I still have electric type attacks and Thunder Shock. And you're trying to poison me. I think that's why they're around here in the this gym, because they know poison gas, which does not explain the Kadabra at all whatsoever. This guy you can skip. This guy you have to fight. No. But even this part you can actually see them anyway, because you can see the dotted lines. I believe you might actually have some. Oh, you have. This gym is the worst. It has no trainers that have poison type Pokemon in them. Oh well, I suppose I could show Psychic off for the first time, since I've not used it whilst recording. Oh, don't reduce my accuracy, that's pretty lame. But really? That's actually the first poison type Pokemon we've seen in this gym. Well, I'm going to use my own. And now you're dead. Yes, I do have it. So this way. You have to fight him as well. But Okay. Where did I descend from? I descended from a thing. Or possibly the outside of space. And yet more drowsies. And I'm running out of headbutts to nut them with. And now I'm poisoned again. Ow, psychic's not really gonna do much. Make a liar out of me, game. And Josie's done a job on me. You're going to use a hypno, and I'm going to bring out another physical attacker since psychics tend to have low defense. Double edge. Even though I kind of wanted to go for fly though. Oh well. Wing attack is sucking eggs at the moment. I may replace it for something more awesome. 20% more awesome maybe. Yes, you drop your balls. Herder, he dropped his balls. I need to heal. Where are my antidotes? You need healing. Nice thing about Gen 5 is that it's probably the first time you do it. Is that if you have more than one of an item, you kind of need to use more than one. Like potions and stuff, you can actually use more than one instead of just going through to the item screen all the time. It didn't happen in previous generations, but Gen 5 was the first time we did it, and it's pretty great. I believe this guy's also optional as well. So everybody's more or less healed up. I'm kind of running out of antidotes. I'm not running out of antidotes, but yeah. The other thing that probably will concern me will be uses Pokemon that tend to explode. Also Poison Sleep. I also believe that the majority of these Pokemon will have the move Toxic on them. Here's the thing about Toxic. It guarantees poison, but it's like a super poison. It does, I believe it starts off at 1/16 and then gradually damage done is that gradually doubles until eventually it's like all your health. It's like not very great. I'm hoping here Dozy could probably sweep his team. It's kind of looking that way. Especially as he's growing levels. Another coughing. Now the one I'm concerned about is his wheezing, because 9 times out of 10 if you don't kill it in one hit, it likes to explode. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk Snake Bite. Hopefully it's faster than the wheezing. And he's going to dig a hole. If it explodes like that, it's going to miss, and free experience. That was pretty goddamn stupid. But still, free experience. And a free win. Stupid Koga. Explosions for when Pokemon are actually there. So here we get the Soul Badge. This allows us to use Surf outside of battle and increases defense. And I get TM6 Toxic, which I've already explained about. I may teach it to something. Toxic gradually increasing damage as the turns go. As the Pokemon that can learn it, if a Pokemon can learn a TM, it will definitely be able to learn Toxic. But now that we can use Surf, What I'm going to do, I'm going to fly to Pallet Town. I'm going to get the last place on our map filled up, which is that part in the bottom left corner there. And flying south from Pallet Town is the best way to do it. I'm naturally going to heal my Pokemon, of course. And I'll swim down here with Surf. Again, things got easier from later generations because well, they're dead. This grass patch here, I believe, is the only place where you can find Tangela. So I'm going to have a look for one since there's also Rastas here. I believe you're also running the risk of running into Raticates as well, which I ran into on one of the earlier routes, and so I can catch it from there if I feel like. I believe Tangela is a trade on Cinnabar Island for, well, something not so great, but yeah, I'll probably look for it later. I'm gonna throw down a Super Repel. I'm gonna try to avoid as many trainers as possible. There are trainers around here, they will naturally use water Pokemon, so electric types like Pikachu or grass types like Venusaur and stuff like that will make mincemeat out of them pretty easily. And if I do actually find something, because the repel, it's probably going to be a high level Tentacruel. The reason I put the repel on is because if I don't, I'll get pestered by Tentacruel all down the road. But anyway, we've reached Cinnabar Island. Fun fact, although the so this is actually something I learned from Bulbapedia. Fun fact, the name for Cinnabar, although all the places are named after colours, Cinnabar and Vermilion are actually pretty much the same thing. Cinnabar is named after a rock where you actually get the colour Vermilion from. In the mart, I believe we now have Ultra Balls in stock, which are pretty much the best balls you can get in the game, aside from the Master Ball, and I've pretty much banned myself from using those anyway, so Hyper Potions, I'm going to buy 5 of those. Oh, I can't carry any more items, that's great. I'm going to sell this TM20, and I'm going to sell this. I'm just going to sell these TMs that I've got, because I'm not going to use them, they're not that great. And anything else? I can't sell my HMs. TM6 I'm going to use. Oh, Max Repels you can get here as well. They will repel Pokemon for up to 200 steps. They're really great, really cheap. I do suggest buying a load of them. So I'm going to buy about 25. I still have a bunch of repels as it is, so hopefully that should be enough. I'll get some high potions for the road ahead. Actually, what else can you buy here? Revives that. Then you can get those from Lavender Town onwards. It revives a fainted Pokemon from up to give it half its maximum HP. Since this is a Nuzlocke run, I'm naturally banned from using those. So anyway, I'm going to leave the video off here. There's actually a dungeon I can do here, and I may do that. I'm going to dump Donald in the box though, because we don't really need him. Pretty great. In the next video, we will explore Cinnabar Island. Take care, everybody. Ciao.